Hello, my dearest Chilletons. This is me, your favorite veteran of Skeleton War, and welcome to today's stream of Dream Daddy. Plans got changed a little bit. We're gonna be playing that because I was not able to, make the Resident Evil to work. So we're gonna try to do that. I hope that you don't mind, and I hope that for the next week I will be able to fix my first day thrills. But for now, let's have a thrill of love and let's seduce one of the greatest dads there is, which is the Goth dad. Of course, new game. I will actually just new game. Amazing, and we gotta create a whole new person. That's crazy. Zzz. Zzz. Dad. Should I change voices? Because this is gonna be totally new person. But, the rest characters are the same, so I don't think that I should change them. Okay, let's just stick with this one. With the ones that I've already created. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead. I'm gonna pretend to be dead. I don't remember what I've chosen the last time, but I'm gonna pretend to be dead. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end of me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, man panda.
Dad.
Yikes, that breath. Go brush your teeth. And we're gonna create a new dad right now.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. And we're gonna build a Goth dad right now. So yes, well, let's maybe make him super pale. Do we want to make him frail? Like last time we get like thick one. Maybe this one we should be like more, ooh, I don't know, hair without hair. I don't know if it's that important. What's the difference between those ones? I guess just like the shirt? Slim tank butt, slim binder butt. Ah, no! Oh my god, I thought that this game is breaking too. That would be rude. Oh no, they just like depend on like the body. Okay, okay, maybe let's do, a little bit muscles right now. Okay, heads. What kind of head do we want? We want him to be a little bit softer? Maybe this one. This one's nice. I wonder, like, if I'm gonna be choosing very similar things, like the last time. I don't remember, like everything. Hey, yeah, let's maybe go with like dark. 'Cause we had pink last time, or violet. I love violet. Violet is so cool. What kind of dad I want to be? Okay, not this one, because I had this one before. I can always be a Goku. What do you think? Okay, no, I think that I'm gonna stick with like longer hair. Actually, like this one is maybe, I don't know. I really love this one. This one is like the best hairstyle. Maybe a little bit curls like that. Okay, let's do that. Let's try the eyes. Oh yes, anime eyes. Like those one. Oh, Amanda, what are you doing there with this boy? Stop! Yeah, I can fall in love with everyone too. I want to have a deep green eyes. Like, oh, tired. I think that I had those ones. I need novelty. Maybe those ones. Those ones are cute. These ones are also like very big, like just looking at you. Very patiently, though I need to maintain eye contact, so I'm gonna be looking at you like that. very, very intensely. Those ones are the best. Those ones are so, you know, like slick. But I'm choosing different ones. So maybe this one. Maybe he's, you know, more like feminine side. So right. I'm gonna change her later. Okay, what kind of nose do you want? This one is like very perky. Perky, can I say that the nose is perky? I can now. Who's gonna stop me? Okay, I can do like this nose. It's quite nice. I like those noses. They're quite cool. Okay, mouth. Can be just smiling. Haha! It reminds me of somebody. I cannot tell you about who, but it reminds me. Oh, it's like a badass. Like trying to be a badass. Just like all the time. With those ones he looks bitchy. I want him to look nice. Maybe those ones. Oh yes. Yes, look at him. Look at him. I think that's a he day. Oh. Those eyebrows slit. No, but I think that it makes him like those are mean eyebrows. The mean eyebrows right there. Oh, those ones are cute actually. Or maybe the crazy eyebrows. Crazy eyebrows. Like ones. Those are actually, I kinda dig that look. I like it. I like those big eyebrows. Big fuzzy brow. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go with this big fuzzy brown. I like them. It gives him a character, you know? Facial hair. Do I want... Oh, the small mustache. Oh, we had a mustache last time, but not like this one. We had what we had. We had this one. God. All the mustaches. No, just something like that. Although I don't think that he is like... Ooh. Yeah, you can't really see it. Oh my god. But then you can't see the lipstick. I want him to have this lipstick. Okay, I'm gonna choose this one, this one. No, I'm gonna go without, you know? I like this. I like it without. Maybe with. It also it has a character. No, a little mustache like that. Without. With. I'm gonna go with. He looks a little bit older. No, more like a dad. You're not like a dad. Not old enough. Okay, glasses. Do I want him to have glasses? I don't think so. The last dad had glasses. But piercing, of course. Piercings are cool. Oh. I mean, I know that T also had them. I think that the Goth dad should also piercing like that. Or maybe this one. One's always funny. I could never wear it because I wear glasses. But it's quite funky. Like when you have a, you know, face for that, then this one can be really cool. Okay, you know, I'm gonna go with that. Maybe, you know, it just reminds me of like noses from glasses. Maybe that's why I like it. Okay, let's go. We have this one, this one. This one was like the last time. Super dad. This one's like edgy. Oh my god, I love those eggs here. And remember them being like that. And the heart. No, I feel like he's more like, you know, a suit guy. He's more like a suit person. I'm thinking of like black one. Stylish. No, I think that this one. He's like a fun dad. You know what I mean? Yes, looking good, daddy.
Name that.
Oh no, naming. Naming is always the worst. What can I name you? My dearest dad. Maybe we should stick with like the color for like the last name, because last time we had Teal Magenta, and now right now I think Periwinkle. Periwinkle. It was my attempt to speak Animal Crossing, because apparently this is my language today. Okay, Periwinkle? Periwinkle? Oh my god. I'm gonna Google that. Periwinkle. Periwinkle. Maybe I should choose something that I can pronounce, but you know. Oh my god, why there's like 4P like that? Periwinkle. Didn't wrote. Oh no, it did. Okay, did you change? I won't. Oh my god. Okay, let's write it again. Periwinkle. Okay, yeah, Periwinkle. I think that Periwinkle is fitting. It's fitting to this dad. Periwinkle. And what about the first name? I don't know, Georgie. Little Georgie. I like the name George in English. It's quite nice. But I think that should be short. George. Geo. Maybe Geo. Geo Periwinkle. And he's like geologist. Because he just, he had this name and he was like, yeah. Okay, yeah, let's Geo Periwinkle. Geo. Okay. Sure, be that dad.
Be that dad.
Let's go, dad. Woo-hoo. Good tire pressure is essential to optimal mileage. Did you fall asleep packing? Oh my god, I have to get used to the new dad appearing on the screen. What? Okay, no, they're gonna have the same voice. I got most of it done, I think. Need different accent, I don't know. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, struggler? What's in it? Looking in the box, I see a bunch of old photos, a little photo albums.
Yeah.
Okay, I did that all, and we want to get a dad. So we're gonna get to the important part. It's like deciding, this time I want to, do something different. So you're gonna have a dad. The only way... the only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. Interesting, Dad. Okay, yeah, let's skip for that, because I know all of it. You've all seen it. If you watched my video, if not, you can, go and watch them. Maybe not now. Because you're here with me, which I'm appreciating. Go off. Okay, oh god, I forgot. This is about, like, her friend. Fired a flaming ball at the police. Try to steal people's pets?
Aww.
No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her.
Oh.
I also miss my hamster. So she's stolen! Oh my god. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. Let's get a kick out of it. First photograph award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to Mac Fridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy toast at a Blatz. I think you mean food poisoning? Poisoning, with a Z?
Aww.
Dad. Still can drive past Mac Fridays without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Okay, she reaches down to the box. Yeah, and it's like that. It's sad. No, it is sad. It is actually quite sad. I finally decided to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident, It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. And of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks directly into my eyes. Calmest I've ever seen him, he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
Oh.
He was right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer. Long. Just him. Sad. Why are we gonna give you somebody next? I don't know. I mean, of course, you can, like, you know, like, switch people like that, but I guess that's what the game is about, like, finding yourself again. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Pats me on the back. "Come on, Paps, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever." You're right.
Huh.
Okay. No, let's like skip that. Yeah, they remember about shattering windows. Yeah, about hair breaking stuff and the memories from about this house. Okay, I don't know. Multiple places to sleep. Washer and dryer hook. A 2-car garage. That's right, you heard me. Garage big enough for not one, but 2 whole cars. As well as room for all of my very important dad tools. And my motorcycle. My sick hog. The old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede.
Oh.
Dad. The 2-wheel transportation station. Dad. I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I am afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last home. Cozier, one may argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do the 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Okay, this is about the neighbors. We are pretty quiet. Chasing rowdy teens of my lawn. Okay. Her last year of high school. She is like senior. Citizen, great, dad jokes. I love dad jokes. But yeah, let's go to the area. I think first person that we meet is... Aya! In Swift King from Anna, the for sale sign is no more. I think we meet first a church person. Church guy. How was his name? Joseph. Okay, I need some coffee ASAP. Okay, I think we... no, we actually did the park first. I guess coffee is the mat, and I did the mat the last time. So, let's unpack first. As much as I would like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy, because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I got to pee really bad. Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13th season of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks standing in your way. Let's get into it. Or I like to it. Keep your word. That tip. I get to work unpacking the various boxes on the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer on the unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? Hello! Ah, here's the Joseph. Joseph, the church guy. So creepy, kids. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies.
Nice.
Yes, he's my new neighbor, Joseph's, with a wife that doesn't really like him, or her life, I guess. Whoa, cookies! Nice to meet you. Yeah, she's just gonna get the cookies. That's my daughter. Those are all stuff. He's 4 kids. 4 kids. It's a freaking lot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's like saying that he's sorry about my loss. That's alright. I look at Joseph quizzically, but calmly. After a second, I hear a knock on the door opening. I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Yeah, cause like he decided to like step out and then knock again and start a conversation and like invite me to the cul-de-sac. So that's great, and that was actually, I think, pretty bad. Okay. Okay, yeah, cause he wants to get me to the church, but I don't really want to. Okay, that was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. Okay. You've eaten all my cookies. Okay, what we could do once he's played back, can go get some fresh air. Use some coffee. No, maybe. Because I don't remember. I think that I did the coffee or the fresh air. For sure, I didn't get the plate to the Joseph. So let's get that. Let's do that. Let's see what this path is hiding. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if you bring this back.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Yeah. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot. I'm actually not sure which house this is his.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. See, like, those kids look very tired. Almost like sacks under the eyes. Hey guys, is your dad around? They'll just stare at us blankly. Great. We just wanted to return this nice plate. Thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Okay, thanks, Christy. They were really good. Okay, great input, Christian. Thank you. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Yeah, Chris, yeah, you're right. Thanks for those wise words. I chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground, real gentle, and then back away slowly, right, Dad?
Alright, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. That was weird.
I need something to get my mind off those carbon copy kids.
Park, coffee. Okay, park is where we meet Brian. I've already met Brian. I can meet Matt. I can go and meet Matt, sure. I'm feeling a little sluggish, and coffee seems like the more responsible option than just taking a nap.
I'm proud of you.
Do it once, do it right. That tip. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Man, this is such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on the couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and you're the jerk who left their mug?
Dad! I'm just afraid to meet new people.
Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
Oh, hello, Matt. My sweet Matt. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's with the name?
Oh, it's it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in the poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. Gosh, I love Matt. So, yeah. So mad. Relatable. So what it will be? I scan the chalkboard menu and I am immediately overwhelmed. I have a Goth with you, black coffee, ice, Tegan, and Sarah. Chai Antwerp. I'm gonna go with chai Antwerp. Oh, you like that? Okay. But no, that focus. Not mine this time. The Goth Dad. I gotta find the Goth Dad. Spicy. I don't get it. Oh, it's Pan. Die Antwoord is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hybrid stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it's disturbing. I'm doing the thing again. But coming right up! And for you,
I have macchiato demarco, please.
coming right up. Do you want it small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium.
What is biggie smalls? Big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt says to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Hey! Kay was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. ... Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
This place right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him.
I don't know.
Come on, what do we say about meeting new people?
I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside. And also don't talk to people.
See, we're making progress.
Matt sets our drinks down at our table and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth.
Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Geo.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter is hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be maybe comment from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. Wow. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensation of, Amanda nods vigorously. She knows to hit this game.
Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with,
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, Dad. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
This is amazing!
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad bent puns, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, what do you want? Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Banana bread Kennedys. I'm gonna go with banana bread Kennedys. Oh, he liked that too. Effortless. Like the panic band.
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. Oh, I want to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby wink. See, it sounds good when you say it. Aw, stop! Matt, it's not for you right now. Deb. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Da, da, da. Robert, troubled like. Da, da, da. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. What's that? Finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Da, da, da. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? Do you want to? No, I need a nap. We did the fresh air last time, so.
We just had coffee.
Have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Geo, bro! Okay, it's our greatest buddy, Craig. Where's kids? I'm gonna skip it because I've said it before. We're just gonna be talking for hours otherwise. Okay, we flop down the couch. Show me empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Yeah, they're talking about her going to college and that he's gonna get a dog and she's gonna stay for the dog and what dog she wants and that dog is cheaper than in college and envelopes and it turns out that she's not getting, I think. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that she didn't get there and it's like very sad and that she's amazing still, but she just got rejected from like her dream. Her face is the opposite. Yeah, shouldn't push it. And the girls are sleeping tonight, so I gotta figure something out, which is more delicate phrasing, but yes, she needs me out of the house. Okay, what are my plans? Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm secretly the mayor of this. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. I think that I chose it before. The ones all the kids these days are doing.
Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again.
I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to bed. I'm wipe. Have fun with the Evas.
We'll try to keep it down.
I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that.
And don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow.
Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Awesome. Okay, I didn't go to the game because, I've also did that before and we met Robert there. No, I'm just gonna brace through to Damian. I wake up to text from unknown number. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winged back out. I check my phone again. Hey bud, still wanna get your swung on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. I can go to the gym. Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20. After a few seconds, another text come in. Chirping, met me at the gym. Ooh. I stretch my bones crack. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw out my blanket and... Hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fall asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. Hey, I haven't been to a gym here. So something new. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, this gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front, stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey bro, good morning! Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as plumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You're ready to kick some butt? Gotta say pussy, dude. With your help, I am. Help. Gotta say pussy, dude. I'm here to party.
Hey.
That's the spirit, my dude.
Hey.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half. And it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. I mean, who would have expected that? He's like clear like extrovert here. He high-fives and finger guns all the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Nice.
Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills. Yes. And those over there are ellipticals? Very good. What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs. They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watched as a dude in a muscle of teeth, legs, and muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is this guy doing that to himself?
Nice.
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Training to crush people's skulls with his sides, using a medieval torture device. Praying to some sort of pain god. I think praying to some sort of pain god is funny. It's like a religious self-flagellation meant to atone for one's sins. You're actually not far from the truth. Really? Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. Oh, wow. How long have you been doing the buffing? Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? Oh, I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to Jimmy Buffett's song as possible. I check out my hot bod. Okay, maybe this one. The goal is to live with as few worries as I can muster. The lost shaker of salt was a metaphor. A metaphor about what? About not being able to shake salt onto something. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying! I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Oh, no! I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. No! Geo, you're gonna die. Oh, this is fast. This is very fast. And we're at the party, and you vow to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to settle 2 fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around, and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying dirty fish in your hands that you scooped out of the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out the frat party with fish and trying to give it a mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And next day is his life as well. They never did catch the great fish feast of Grand Ridge U. And they ever... I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the walls. Jesus, that hurts. Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me for... Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. My back! I managed to stand up and drop my bag. I told you. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later. You don't have to push yourself like that. I always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. Ray hands me a shaker bottle for a thick green liquid. I stare at it with that must be apparent this taste. It's a protein shake, bro. Thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around. I left the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm all so old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be in the men's school in 5 minutes. Okay, we put on some clean clothes, deodorant, and we're running to the school. Run, 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 run. And I've seen it. It's gonna be... yeah, this is Damian's kid, which is who is rude and won't tell me where it is, and I will get lost. Yes, and this is Mr. Vega, Lucien. You have a third period to attend to, you little rascal. Okay, we're not cool. Okay, and I don't know, I don't think that here's gonna be anything, you know, new, so I'm also gonna skip it. He teaches high schoolers what's going on, and Amanda is like falling behind. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but I was only to the other side of the town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. Yeah, see if you can talk to her about it. And yeah, and thanks Hugo for letting me know. And Hugo, and he's asking about like the book and yeah, the love, cause like I'm so cool and everyone loves me. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school, and shocked that Amanda is falling behind, and yeah, and that I was gossiping about her, and that she's hungry. Yes, we're gonna go to the mall food court. Was Dearest where we meet Damian? I remember now. Gonna meet him. A whole topic. Screaming at some poor person because they didn't order the right thing for him. Does it sound good? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to the mall and we're gonna buy her a thing. Okay. Yeah, and asking about like her boy space friend. That we know how it turns out later. Okay, talking to her didn't work that well. And well, okay, we arrive at the mall. Hell yeah, better. We're going eat nachos. Gonna be very tasty, friendly, delicious, as one may say. And then, can you explain memes to me? And shit, what up? Okay, changing the subject, and we're going to the hot topic. Okay, she runs to the store. Okay, I guess I can also a little bit skip it. So proud speech, Amanda, speech. Okay, and I'm saying that she's, that I'm taking her here because I love her, and I'm gonna pay for her merchandise, chain wallets. Yeah. Okay, what I can do? Pursue the band t-shirts, check out the clearance bin for hot deals. Okay, maybe pursue the band t-shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that the retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Oh, that's sweet. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what the hell what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly had the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superior will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. Yes, and this is how we see Damian for the first time, arguing in a hot topic that the blouse is not Victorian enough. Okay, guy's ill, that's Damian, and he's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. Yeah. And we're gonna watch the Long Haul Paranormal Ice Truck Road Ghost Rockers now. Favorite Canadian couple. Okay, yeah, let's skip that too. Yeah, I stayed a little bit longer. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm sleeping again. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. Hey, you ever let me 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. Okay, we're getting up, eating breakfast. Okay, yeah, because this is the cul-de-sac, excited to beef up my grilling skills. I see this as a learning opportunity. If I can snake some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success. And you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, your beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Okay, yeah, let's just skip to the cul-de-sac. Exactly. Because after that, it's like, what really is happening? Yeah. The twins, creepy twins. We've seen, yeah, the wife that you can meet at the bar. I don't recommend meeting her. It's just really sad situation they're having here. She's charmed. Sense of humor. And yeah, this is Brian that I haven't met before in this playthrough. Okay, she jogs up to me. Hey, Brian, I never got like an accent for him really, because I met him the beginning, cul-de-sac, and later never talked to this dude again. Okay, Brian, this is Geo. He just moved into the neighborhood. Hello. Well, pleased to meet you. Put her there. Brian pulls me into a handshake, engulfing my hand in ice-like grip. I let out a small squeak after my hand's bones have been ground to dust. Not much of a handshake, guy, huh? Guess I'm more of a hugger. Which house did you move into? The ranch style? One in the cul-de-sac? Aha! The one's like mine, but smaller. That kind of hurts. Is he trying to one-up me? Yes, he's the one-up me dad. My instinctive dad competitiveness kicks into gear. Cleaner. Smaller houses are safer. I'm happy there. Good, no worries about size, as long as it's me and my daughter are happy. Ah, well put. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter. Ah, yes, the daughter. Daisy. Hi, what grade you in? 5th grade. Yeah, 6 to skip. So this is a little bit similar-ish thing. That we're having in the park earlier. But I guess we won't have a minigame, which is like understandable. Okay, this is Robert. Yeah, because I'm meeting. I haven't met I haven't met a lot of dads, so you know, first time meeting them here. A haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey, hey, I'm Geo. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swing of his drink. Charmed. Geo and his daughter just moved to the next door. Oh. If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in his town, Rob's your man. I told you not to call me Rob. Alright, got it. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye. He's not really a people person. Wow, I think I've actually met somebody else. Oh. Great, I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Mendel and I mill around and try the food, spread out the table. Okay. And yes. And she's saying that I have to talk about with other dads. Yes, and she's gonna go and eat. Yeah, and here we have Matt, Robert, Brian. We have Damian. We have gosh, I forgot his name. Victor? No. Hugo! Oh my god. Just for Victor Hugo. That's smart. And hey, yeah, I know Craig. Hello, Craig. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Joseph and Damian, and actually I'm just gonna talk to them because, like, I want to go with Damian, so... I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through the way you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my bod. Geo, I was just having a conversation with Damian here about his aesthetic design choices. Damian regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in the Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damian's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the Goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in the roast by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the Goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of older kids in the neighborhood.
What?
Hey, Amanda! Would you consider yourself Goth? Amanda yells back.
I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any of specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as to be a hipster with some norm-core leanings. Fads are cool, though. Ah, pity.
Are you enjoying party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does it count as Goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damian Bloodmarch at your service.
Damian finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Oh, I love him so much. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey.
Won't you come play with us?
Come play with us.
Forever! Guys, enough of the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly backed away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine. I think I might have taped over the VHS with the shining. Who knows? Bleh. She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Chris? Wasn't he review yet? They're gonna argue a little bit, as they do. Luciana, I have to introduce you to Geo yet, and this is the brat that, said just told me to go somewhere else when I was at school. Yes, words. I remember you. Whatever.
That's not the way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows. Whatever. Sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Going up, right, but are you a vegetarian? Yep.
Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type as bloodlappers.
Dad. It's really interesting, Damian. Okay, he turns to the grill. And the tattoo. And it turns out that Lucian has a tattoo too, and Damian is pretty mad. But from what I remember, he's quite good dad. So, the significance of the tattoo. Yes, he wants to meaning. And I guess I won't be talking to the rest of the dads, because I did that in the previous playthrough. So if you want to see that, you can find the cul-de-sac videos on my channel. You probably will know from the first look which one they are. So let's go with the burger time. Okay, magic. I'm gonna get the food. Thank you. Okay, and yes, he is known from the grill. Man, she's just unbelievable. Yes, let us keep starting. A lot of puns. Everything is too cheesy. So let's skip through it. And yeah, and it's crazy that we all have. Oh my god, Matt has his rod. He's so cute. Okay, and it's nice because they're all single dads in my area. Okay, yeah, and they're signing me up for the dad book. Oh my god. And I have no idea about that book because I'm not very social media guy and technology guy, I think. Okay, and we're gonna go back. I got burger meat. I feel like I was at a networking event. I wish I could be playing for all my iceberg truckers. I got a burger in my... Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver lining gets you through to the other side. We ate rocking burgers today, and it was good.
Amen. Amen. Well, Hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on that book.
Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place.
Me do that.
Okay, and right now we're gonna do like the quiz for the dad book, I guess. Yeah, nobody liked the cauliflower, and she's gonna go out. And she should keep me posted. And she should be careful, make good choices, and call her dad. And what are my plans for tonight? I'm gonna work on some stuff. See how long can I see? Throw a party. Work on some stuff, I guess. You know, that stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Yeah, and she's gonna have fun. See you later. Plop on TV. And yeah, it's almost midnight, and Amanda won't be answering from what I remember. And I will be pretty worried, especially that my husband died. Probably in the other accident and stuff. What's up? Okay, another text, and she's not answering still, but it's her. She opens the door, and yeah, and I got so stressed about it. Okay, and I'm really mad. And why didn't she answer my text? Put her phone out of her pocket, and oopsie, mad Ed. And she's pulling the middle name out because I got stressed. I don't like your attitude. I have rights to be just. I was scared. You weren't responding, and I was just like, when you're dead, I have to stop myself from teeing up.
Oh, Dad! I didn't mean to. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden.
You really scared me. Just please don't do that again.
Alright. I'm going to go to bed now.
Okay, close the door. Okay, you're not gonna be like this when I go to school, are you? And yeah. Gonna go up, and she's sad, and she thought about it. She should have texted me. Oh, Elsie just didn't think about it.
I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again.
Well, I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I trust you to make good choices. Good. I'm sorry for freaking out on you. I guess if we're apologizing, apologize too. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up.
Team Periwinkle?
Team Periwinkle. Okay, she gives me a hug. We're eating eggs with cheese. Bless me. And she's gonna tell me about the dad book. And now we're gonna do a quiz. On Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my collection, Netflix and grill, baby! Fall asleep watching the history. Torment my children with puns. Sink into blissful oblivion. Torment my children with that puns. I think that's fitting. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what it would be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, castaway and DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. Let's do the lost shaker of salt. Let's do a little bit random, maybe. What are your turn-ons? Strong dead arms, stylish shoes with long white socks. A well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier groommanship, comfortable with crying. I think I've chosen this one. So let's use the strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? I think I'm gonna compare it to like the last time I did the quiz because I don't remember what I answered, so it would be interesting, to see if I chosen the same things. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father, a president of space. Because right now I'm trying to be like that I'm choosing the answer that I would probably choose and I'm choosing something different. But sometimes I don't know, like here it could be like pro skater, but also the president of space. both are like really good. So maybe I'm gonna go with Salty Boat Captain because I probably haven't chosen that before. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery, entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Let's go with maybe romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together. Oh hell yes. Couples that nap together stay together. Doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together. Eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m. Trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Harrison. Being emotionally vulnerable. Maybe I've chosen some of those 3, but I don't. Okay, let's maybe this one. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of war jumbles and a pen. Sorry. A cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home. Sometimes. Okay. No, let's do with a sick vape. I don't so does that vaping, but sure. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get the next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. Okay, let's go potential ends of the world. Maybe. Profile complete.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
You should message one of them, or more of them. Oh, does that seem pretty interesting?
Okay, I promise. Okay, she's gonna tell me, go get him, Dad. Okay, and we're getting Damian. Oh, wait, cause my not, oh, no. Close. Back. I have to demand her. Yeah, write message and let's just skip through it. So it would be like that. She's never heard me. Saying that I barely got my degree. Let's go with Damian. Dame! On Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimen. You had one thing to take with you on desert island. What would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. What did you want to be when you grew up? But what's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art helps horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. Aww. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross. And I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality salience. Okay, let's message. Best Damian, going for the Damian. Do. My god, I hit it like my screen. Okay, but it's alright. Nothing bad happened. Okay, Damian's interesting, a little odd, but interesting. Okay, I think that I like did him because I went for like one date with him. I sat there for a minute before I see Damian's typing, but then he keeps typing, yeah, and he's typing, and he just like writes the whole letter. And then Amanda is going, help me. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Oh yes, because she's like, oh no, this is the moment. I'm sorry about your plan. You have to tell us actually, I'm sorry about your plan. I can buy you a new one if you want, really want this time.
That's sweet, but I rescued that plant, and now that I know it's fake,
she clenches her fists with determination.
I'm still gonna love it, no matter what. Is this one thing apart? It's like...
Yes, sweetie, make sure it gets into a good college. But seriously, you know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm sharing my succulent woes with you.
Okay. Just remember that it's okay to be sad. And also remember that I love you very much. And only want the best, what's the best for you.
Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again.
Can you help me with something? Okay, and she's gonna help me understand Damian. Pride and Prejudice, she's got this. Gonna just write, sure thing, dude. Regards, Geo. I also just realized that like Tio and Geo just like basically the same thing. It sounds the same, but you know, happens. Yeah, those are good names, alright. Okay, well, I suppose that's that. Okay, yes, Damian's house. And I did the first one, so I'm just gonna skip a little bit. Oh my god, it's like so cute, you know, like he treated me like a little tea. And it's like everything is like so cool. Okay. He accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy old paintings. I like the art. Right. Right. And this like Bourgeois dog. So funny. Let me do it for you, Damian. Okay, yeah, but please let me show you around. Okay. Okay. Gonna show me around in this like old house. I wanna skip through it because like I did the first day before, so I quite know what I have to do. I'm gonna look out the window because I'm gonna be interesting. It's beautiful, beautiful house. I really like it, and I love like this little room of like the library and like those butterflies. I think that's so freaking pretty, you know? So freaking pretty. Okay, and he's telling, look at the butterflies. Yes, he's gonna be loving me. Love me, Damian. Love me. Okay, nice box. I can skip through it too and pick up the book. And the controversy surrounding reading. Naruto struggled against the change that Sasuke had brought him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants. Okay, I think that's enough. That's funny, but I think that's also cool. Like, imagine like having whole library with like your favorite fanfictions. I think that's really cool. And that's a rare book from my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? Okay, and we're sitting in the room. And we're having the tea, and he's like telling me his beautiful knowledge about afternoon tea and high tea and everything. Your home is really impressive. Yes. Aha! It seems like you really put a lot of work into this place. Thank you. No one's ever complimented my home before. Well, I can barely get matching solid paper shakers in my place. And look at what you've done. I'm kinda jealous. That's very generous of you to say. Oh, what got you so interested in Goth stuff? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you to the city? Sorry? Did you guys see the marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious? Of course. But it's... You know, the song... Amanda maybe listen to it. Seriously? I'd love to see a marching band. It's so cute! Oh my god, so clueless. Okay, and he has a lot of art, history, fashion. It's so cool, my god. Okay, and he like acknowledges bad things, but he, you know, he appreciates it, but he understands the flaws, which is, I think, good. We should do that. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Okay. I watch soap making videos on the internet. Soap is empowerment advancement. Okay, thing to show me. Yes, and this is a beautiful garden. Yes, and we're gonna that. Oh my god. My loins are ablaze, thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. Asking me about the flower. I think that they're all are wrong. There was like the orange one. I'm gonna choose this one. Ha! Okay. Whew. Yeah. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred. Well, and that's precisely why floral arrangement is so challenging. Yeah, because I remember, because like oranges in general, like the color in flower thing, the color of like, not hatred, but like jealousy in general, like, you know, not cool feelings. So I remember that last time I didn't guess it. So, you know. Okay, what is my favorite? I'm gonna go with snapdragons. Because they're cute, and you can do that with Think when you squeeze them and they look like they're talking. But I love this choice. Oh, I have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. I'm gonna put a bouquet for me. It's like so sweet. Oh my god. Okay, and he's gonna take it. Right now, yes. Where? Oh my god. How was I supposed to? Yes. No. Wait. No, how? Ah! Wait. Cannot switch. Oh, yes. Like that, thank you. Thank you, brain, for reminding yourself how to do that. Oh! Legendary. Da, da, da. Amazing. Da, 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 da. Okay, that was close one, and it turns out that something happened in school. And I'm gonna come help him. Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna also skip that from like those ones who don't know. It's just like basically that like their sons, like the Damian's sons, Lucien, called the Hugo's son, that I don't remember the name. This little dude, that if he's gonna go to the basement, he's gonna give him the booze. But the Lucien started to like just building a wall around him, and it's basically from the book that they're currently reading. So his dad, who is a teacher, is kind of disappointed because they're literally were talking about it, you know, during the lesson. So okay, so let's skip that. Lovely story. Okay, and he was just sitting here for like 20 minutes while being like, you know, build, like the wall was built around him.
What?
Okay, and they watched a movie also, and they're like, argue. Alright, and the Hugo gonna cover the class. And yeah. And that's it. And he's like, I'm not going to therapy again. I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. And there they talk, and it's actually so sweet because, like, it turns out that like Damian is like such a cool dad. Like, you know, he's like very understanding and like he's in touch with his feelings, which is like so amazing. And maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, huh? I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damian's keeping his cool. So impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, my son. It's like so cute. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. And that's it. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright, and all that things considered, since brick laying was pretty good. So there's silver lining. That is that, yes. He's probably just going for a phase. I really admire how he handled it, does this kind of thing, but no, I won't admire him. I will admire this beautiful man. And you are a lot more diplomatic. Yeah, and I appreciate him. I also like appreciated him. See you around soon. Bye, Damian. It would be my honor and my pleasure. Damian bows with a flourish. Classy. Like so, oh, great. Yes, and she's gonna, and watching Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Okay, and we're watching it. Yes, and they, yeah, out after Nontico. Yeah, and Eternal, like everyone. Yeah, that Lucien live streamed the whole thing. And otherwise, it was a fun day. And yeah, everything
Date complete.
Are you
Yes.
familiar with the works of Corey Feldman?
The
He
rank?
simply
Yes.
slayed in The Lost Boys.
Gosh, I love Damian. Okay, I'm going afternoon mail truck, mail person. Hey, my coupons! And the envelope, and it's like the man that got to the school. Yeah, she opens the door. Institute for Arts. Father, please. It's probably. Okay. Okay, the dream school. And she got in! Yay! Good job, sweetie. My dearest daughter. Okay, and it's amazing. Cool. And she can believe it. And it's really expensive and far away. But we're gonna make it work because it's her dream school. Okay, celebrating tonight the dinner. Okay, let's skip through it. Like really also nice and cuties. Talking about college and about like experiences. What? No? Yeah, and that she needs to, push it for the school because of the tuition stuff. But she's gonna try harder, and we're like very touchy, and everything is so cute and nice. She's be going, back home to see me, and she's told me not to cry. And I'm just proud of her, and she's gonna cry, and I'm gonna cry, and everything is gonna be so cute, and we love each other, and it's so perfect. Perfect.
Welcome. You've got
Okay, let's okay. Yeah, and I think up tonight Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa! Why can I see Damian's and Hugo chat? My hacker. I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust them down my door in a minute now. I've got to destroy this computer. Geo, this is the group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you know how to destroy a computer? You can run Dearest bot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. Victorians were well versed in information security. Geo, do you want to come and see? Yeah, we're gonna see that art. Why not? I haven't done that before, so. No, I can't see that art. Come on. Damian and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damian or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people. Geo, I turn around. It's Joseph! Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph, what are you doing here? I said it with me, but I guess it was obvious lie to say, so. Okay, let's go. Joseph scoffs at me. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art appreciatist. Okay, fine. Damian invited me to this art walk thing. I'm guessing he invited you too. Yep, admittedly a little out of my depth here. Thank God, I thought I was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? Say what? Thank God. Yeah, but I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister. Points get you to heaven, that's how it works. Anyway, where do you guys? I looked and spot Hugo and Damian, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve, good eve, good eve. Evening, friends.
Oh.
Who's ready for some art? You know I am. I have no idea what I'm in for. Art is dead and nothing is real. No, I think that I am. I don't know anything, but I can look with my eyes, which is like enough. And just like feel the art. I love looking at paintings that are in frames, and also paintings that aren't in frames. Art is good and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well put, Geo. All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese. I like art now.
Oh.
I've got the table in my sights. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go help myself to some tiny wines. Yeah, we're gonna go to art. Come on, okay, we're gonna try to impress Damian. So, what's this first place?
Oh.
This particular artist specializes in landscapes painting of various locales within the American Northeast. Look at the art. It is rad art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all of these landscapes look like butts to you guys? Damian and Hugo lead examining the paintings in earnest. It would appear as if you are correct. Valid assessment, Geo. Hey, this art stuff's pretty easy. Oh, it gets more complicated. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic. Sometimes butts are metaphors. Sometimes art about the butts they don't draw. Interesting. Joseph returns to our group with tiny cheese and wine. What I miss?
Hey.
Butts.
Oh.
Shame. The cheese is nice though. Shall we visit the next place? We shall. We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery is a bit more crowded. Huge paintings of, I'm not even sure, hangs off the wall. Oh, jeez. What am I looking at here? This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. It's a metaphor for the human condition. It reminds me of my childhood. It represented strife. It's a butt. Hey, no, it's a metaphor for the human condition. It seems to be an attempt to visualize represent an universal experience. That's really powerful, Geo. Care to expound on it? With pleasure. Just kidding, it's a butt. No, let's be a little bit, This vivid, simple forms communicate a solemnity that is betrayed by the raw expressiveness of the brushwork, which in a way speaks to the essential nature of human experience. The scars left by the passage of time and the turmoil of contemporary life are both contextualized and deepened by the rose-colored echoes of pre-Oedipal consciousness. Slow down there, Geo. Do us a favor and keep it simple. It's a butt. Everyone else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. Well, a valid assessment. I can't help feeling your initial judgment may be closer to the artist's intentions. Maybe you're underestimating how much the artist like butts. You are a servant of the Lord. We're all good creatures, even butts. Comparing this piece of artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure that his represents this essence, the sense of isolation he feels creating original abstract artwork in a field that is rapidly moving towards digitization. Wow, how did I figure it out? Gonna read it? Yeah. That's what they say on the placard. Oh. Let's look at a few more of these. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word, realism? Realism. As we're looking at as we're looking at one of the paintings, Patron coughs loudly. I could do that. Excuse me?
What?
Hugo, not here. No, come back here. Oh, he's gonna fight this guy. Oh my. The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him. You said you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have an intellectual depth or the artistic skill to excuse a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like yourself is bad, so your art would be bad. Oh my god. Oh, sheesh, Hugo! Hugo! Oh my buddy. Buddy. Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there is no denying his passion. Damian is holding him back at this point. Friend. It's not worth it. Hugo manages to cool down. He smoothes his jacket. I'm sorry, I just loved art very much. That was actually quite sweet that he's so excited about it. We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder. You know what would ease the mood?
Is it cheese?
No.
Ah.
It's wine and cheese. Co-signed. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese. We got one last stop on the tour. You lot feeling up for it? Is it gonna be any weirder than this art?
Oh.
It's absolutely weirder than this art.
Let's do this. Yeah. Damian, Hugo, and Joseph and I walk over to performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and at us. How performance art! I have to say they're very nice. Like colors are really nice of like those guys right now. I think that it's quite nice. Like Damian and Hugo are like very nice together, and Joseph adds like this pop of like more brighter color. Okay, yeah, performance art. So, quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is happening? Second question. Performance art. Well, what does it mean?
Oh.
Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Periwinkle.
Fear of existence. The very humanity of being human. To really like scream. But fear of existence. What do you think they're trying to say?
Oh.
I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for their emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis.
That's beautiful, Damian. So what you're saying is, I start making real loud fart noises. Right now it's art as long as I like really mean it. Damian fixes him with a hard stare. I was gonna start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't gonna play well with this crowd. Wise.
Hey.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We'll decide to walk home together.
Oh.
That's cute. We make our way back to the cul-de-sac, tiny wine and tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. Slosh, slosh. I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, but what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese. The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I feel safe with tiny cheese. Wax wings. Too close to the sun. Cheese wings. Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imaginary. Plus it would be delicious. A nice emerald color, possibly. Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint?
I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions, like, for example, luchadors. Luchadors? I think I paint boats. Seascape. Maybe some lighthouse. Mostly boats. Yeah, he seemed like a boat guy. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery in artwork. What? Boats are cool. What about you, Geo? What I would draw? Food arts, landscapes, tasteful nudes of an artist. Maybe let's go with this one. Art is money-making business. I know what sells. Finally get to the cul-de-sac. Alright, boys, good art. Good art.
Agreed.
See you guys around. Whatever you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. I had decided to deal with my inevitable cheese over. That's cool.
Welcome. You've got
All
Dearest.
right. All right, that was pretty good. And guys, we're gonna finish here right now. So thank you very much for, sticking around. I hope that I'm gonna fix Resident Evil for, the next Thursday, because I really was counting on playing that today, but I had also fun with, the dots here. So I guess I'm gonna maybe, try to get one more stream somewhere in between everything to get to the Damian. And yeah, and thank you very much again for sticking around. I hope that you're gonna have a great day, night, or whatever you're having right now. And see you next time. Bye.